Hi friends, today I'm going to be reading a book called Reading Beauty. And this is by Deborah Underwood, illustrated by Meg Hunt, from the creators of Interstellar Cinderella. And it is by Chronicle Books from San Francisco. So he's Reading Beauty. Once upon a planetoid, surrounded by book lovers, Princess Lex reading morning, noon, and night beneath her covers. Lex's bedroom brimmed with books. She even read them at top speed. She even trained her puppy Prince to fetch her things to read. But on her 15th birthday, Lex awoke. Her books were gone. She raced to find her parents. Make them stop. What's going on? They answered with a story. Long ago when you were small, we held a celebration and invited one and all. But while the guests were toasting you, we heard a muffled shout. A fairy burst in, furious that she had been left out. I hope you're making a connection between this and the traditional Sleeping Beauty instead of Reading Beauty. How could you not invite me? I must say I'm rather miffed. But wait, we did. Be quiet. Let me give your Lex a gift. Like all your wretched readers, Lex will live for reading. But when she's 15, she'll flip a page and get a paper cut. The paper cut will bring a curse. A death-like sleep will take her. She'll stay that way forever. Only true love's kiss will wake her. That's why we hid the books away, her mother said, dejected. For any book could cut you, and you need to be protected. Without its books, their world grew bleak, consumed by dark and gloom. Lex watched the shadows spreading from the windows in her room. It's all my fault, she said to Prince. I can't let things get worse. I'll fly to find the fairy then. I'll make her break the curse. Prince's nose pricked up a scent. Good dog. Those books, I need them. We'll bring a bot to pack them up and hold them while I read them. This girl wants to read so bad. Lex started off with how to fly, then how to find a fairy. And stories... Did I skip a page? And stories gave her courage when the trip got rough and scary. Meanwhile, in her fairy lair, the fairy shrieked, It's Lex! She won't get me. I'll stop her with the thorny hedges hex. I wonder what the thorny hedges hex is going to be. Something tells me we'll find out. A wall of thorns around her home. Nice try, but she can't hide. A garden book helped Lex cook up a homemade herbicide. The hedge dissolved to shriveled bits so Lex and Prince could land. The fairy said, That girl is doomed. I've got something special planned. I'll tempt her with the things she loves. A gorgeous, poisoned book entitled How to Lift a Curse. She'll have to take a look. Zap, zip, a glowing book appeared. Prince sniffed. What's this? Lex said. The fairy listened through the door. No sounds. She must be dead. The evil fairy. The fairy inched near sleeping Lex to check her now closed eyes. Let me look at this picture again. The fairy inched near sleeping Lex to check her now closed eyes. But Lex sprang up and grabbed her wand and said, Hello! Surprise! I got quite good at faking sleep when I was just a kid, so I could read past bedtime. Now about that curse you did. That curse will last forever. You'll never change my mind. Then Prince nudged Lex's leg and barked. Lex looked. What did you find? You are invited to a royal ball to celebrate the birth of Princess Lex. So it looks like Prince found the invitation that was missing all along. You were invited to my ball. We thought this didn't reach you. Wait, can it be that you can't read? I will teach you. Me read? In her excitement, the poor fairy didn't think. She touched the book. She turned ghost white and crumpled in a blink. The fairy cursed herself, cried Lex. We need to help her quick. Prince ran up and gave the fairy's face a sloppy lick. What broke the curse? A kiss. The fairy slowly came to life. What happened? I'm not dead. Oh, Prince loves everyone, Lex shrugged. She smiled and scratched his head. So Lex came home. The books came back. The land was filled with laughter. The fairy found a job, and all read happily ever after. Do you see what the fairy's job is? Working at the library. And Prince looks pretty happy too. The end. Thanks for joining me for today's read along. I hope you enjoyed Reading Beauty. Love you guys. Bye.